Hello everyone and welcome to the episode number 6 of the Demon Slayer manga series. We have read up to chapter number 159 where we saw Akaza, the Upper Moon 3, is been defeated. Now the battle between Kanao Inosuke versus Doma, the Upper Moon 2 is underway. So let's continue with chapter number 160. Chapter number 160, Overlapping Shadows, Revived Memories. The subject of warmth inside those memories is Doma's question. Have we met somewhere before? I don't remember meeting a mother like you before. Don't touch my fur with your dirty hands. No, we have. I know you. And I'm telling you, we haven't, you shitface. The one I have met before was Shinobu. Shinobu, I feel like I have met her before. I wanted to ask her the next time we meet. Inosuke, calm down. He's just spouting random nonsense. Random? Oh, that's surprising. My only saving grace is being serious. Besides, I have a good memory. I remember the time when I was human quite well. Has he inserted his finger in his brain? What are you doing? Ew! Here we go. 15 years ago. That's pretty recent. There was a woman, roughly 17 or 18 years old, carrying a baby. Her husband punched her every day, and her mother-in-law also bullied her daily. So, my eternal paradise cult took in that poor woman. She had no parents or siblings. There was no other place she could go to or be safe at. When I first met her, her face was swollen so badly that I couldn't tell what the original shape was. It was pretty rough. And she was partially blind because of all that beatings to her face. But when I touched it, she went normal. She was so beautiful and she left quite a lasting impression on me. She had the same face as you, but she looked more delicate and soft. Your mom, am I right? Oh yeah, no mistake about that. Yeah, the eye colors are the same green and the hairstyle. The face cut also meets. I have got no mother. I was raised by the boars. That has nothing to do with me. So a boar gave you birth? You are a human, so a human must have given birth to you. Well, that makes sense. Zip it already, you stupid piece of trash. Give that back. Breath of beast, sixth fang. Hey now. Listen until the end. This encounter is nothing short of a miracle. So Inosuke got slashed again. Kanao saved him. Inosuke, are you okay? Please calm down. So, about your mother. I had no intention of eating her. Having someone beautiful next to you feels pretty good, She wasn't smart very much, though that was unfortunate. But she was pretty and good at singing. She used to carry you and sing a lot. It was that Pinky Promise lullaby for some reason. Pinky Promise. That was all she sung to you. Pinky Promise. I'll protect you, I promise. Until you get a big and strong, your mom will protect you by herself. Sorry, Inosuke. I may be feeling lonely now, but your mom is doing her very best to fill your dad's shoes and protect you. Lives can be replaced, but Inosuke, your mom will protect you. She is quite beautiful. And every time she sang that Pinky Promise song, the lyrics were different. At some point, it became a Tanuki village song. It was so cute. Inosuke's heart is beating fast, I guess here. It wasn't Shinobu? I thought it was her, but it wasn't. I wasn't going to eat her. I purely planned on having her by my side until she passed away. But your mom, right? Kotoha was very sharp despite being so stupid. So Inosuke's mother name is Kotoha. She found out I was eating my worshippers, and despite all my explanations, she couldn't understand my benevolence. It was insult after insult, saying I spouted nothing but horrible lies. Casey saw him beating his worshippers. Then she flew out of my temple and ran. I don't think Doma is going to leave her. But she knew. She's running into the forest. I'm sorry, Inosuke. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so stupid. I always make mistakes. I always go the wrong way. Sorry, I am so sorry, Inosuke. I needed to keep it together, and yet, oh no, I don't know where the road is going to. I got lost. Where's the human village? Oh no, I'm so sorry. There is no other place to run. The two of us are going to be killed. At the very least, Inosuke can. I'm so sorry, Inosuke. I'm so sorry. Did she threw Inosuke away? He got killed. There is no way you could have saved him by dropping him off this cliff. But you were stupid to the very end. To think you died because your mother dumped you off a cliff. How sad. Why is he crying, asshole? Okay, Inosuke is falling as a kid. Okay. He is drowning as a baby. She got killed, my mother. So I ate her to the very bone. If she went home, she would have get beaten by her husband. And if she was by herself, she would have ended up dead by the road with you. She is hopeless, pathetic. Kotoha was so unfortunate. Was there ever a happy moment in her life? She had a pointless existence. Cut it out already. Okay, Inosuke is getting serious here. You are so warm, my treasure. Being with you is bliss for me. It truly is a miracle meeting you here. The demon who killed my mother and my friends is right before my eyes. Real tense, Inosuke. Allow me to thank you for letting me remember, but I won't just cut your head off now. I'll show you what true hell is like. Chapter number 161, Flutter of Butterfly Wings. That gaze does not fear the gods, but in its way is the calm Doma. You say you were raised by words, but you sure know your way with words. Yet, you seem to have learned some misconceptions. There is no heaven or hell in this world. Those places don't exist. There is nothing but human fantasies, fairy tales. And how do I know that? In reality, humans who live virtuously and licentiously suffer irrational tragedies, while evil people do what they want because they live insane, interesting lives and drink sweet nectar. Kanao is also getting angrier and angrier, irritated. Since these people are not getting divine punishment, at the very least, they will go to hell when they die. That's what mentally weak people have to think, or they won't be able to live with themselves, right? They keep it deep in their minds. Humans are so pitiful. If there aren't no hell, then I will goddamn make one. Just shut the fuck up already. Don't talk about my mom like she was unhappy, you damn it. Frozen Cloud. Doma makes his move. Breath of the Beast. 10th Fang. Circular fangs. Okay, he is rotating his both blades to dodge the frozen mist. Like fans. That's nice. How interesting. If it's possible, I want to keep playing like this until I get bored. Okay, Kanao makes her move from backwards. Didn't he notice her from behind? Oops. Breath of Flower. Okay. She attacked him and he counter-attacked her with her fangs. Massive blow he made here and she got here, I guess. Water. Okay. Get down here, damn it. You scared, man. Okay, he was standing here and he jumped off to the ceiling, I guess. That's why Inosuke is looking at the ceiling. I'm sorry. Tsukasa Dono has been defeated, so I don't have time anymore. Time for what? You can play with these children instead. Crystal? Minko? Okay, it's like a little Doma version. Little kid Doma. Okay. Ice dolls. What the? Okay, he is falling from the ceiling. The ice doll. Ice doll is can be precise. He is like just Doma. What's up with the lame squid? Okay, maybe blood demon technique. Scattered lotus. The doll can also perform this technique from itself. One after the other. This power. These kids' techniques are as powerful as mine. I'll leave them to you. Okay, this is the real Doma and this is the doll. The height is too far away. Damn it, don't run away. Inosuke! What the? The doll is fast now. Lotus Ice. Okay, Inosuke dodged it. Damn it, don't get in my way. Okay, Doma is thinking in his mind. He's not inhaling my blood demon technique either. Why is that? White Blizzard Princess. What the hell? You are kidding. Is everything getting frozen now? Come on. Oh, I see, I guess. His senses are just short. He can quickly feel a faint chill. Nice. That's a swordsman I have never met before. I will remember him then. Information is beneficial. I will have them show all their techniques. Then I can use that in my next battle to kill them. Maybe there won't be a next battle and this is your last, asshole. One Lotus. This ice doll isn't stopping. We are being held back. He is going to escape. We have to endure just a little longer. We have to keep this guy here somehow. Just for a little bit longer. Okay, he is exiting by door. Oh, I know. I'll bring out 5 children. That might be a quicker way to defeat this demon hunters. Haunted fortress. Okay. He's planning to create more ice dolls. Okay, let's do it. If I play around too much, I'll get scolded after all. Okay, he is making new ice dolls. Here it goes. Blood demon technique. Winter isolets. Ice arrows. Damn it. How is this even possible? We are losing ground against these things that aren't real demons. They are just replicas. I can't get close. He will get away. I'll gotta hurry and get my revenge. This little assholes. Dang, fuck this. More slashes and Inosuke-sama. Inosuke, don't panic. Calm down, just a little longer. Hold out for just a little longer. Is she planning to do something? What does she mean? Little longer. Just a little longer. Whatever. The Mikos will record what happens in the battle. Anyways. Okay, he's opening the doors. I don't get it. His body just blast off and leaving inside. His eyes are dropping. Ew. What the? Yes. What's going on? His face is melting. Okay, he fall down. His face is melting. What does this mean? What's Kanao doing? Going through something? This is Kanao doing. But Shinobu is dead already. What does it mean? Never look down on human emotions. Chapter number 162. 3 victorious stars. Swing your blades. Connect your thoughts. Okay, so we have here Kanao, Inosuke, Shinobu and Doma. Okay, this is a flashback. If I ever encounter Upper Moon 2 who murdered our sister and you happen to be fighting with me, Kanao, then here is my first condition. I have to be eaten and killed. Okay, it was Shinobu's plan from the beginning to be get killed. But why so? The confessed truth. fusion and ignition. Why though? If we fight together, then we will win. Abandon those naive thoughts right now. Naive? Huh? An upper moon is as strong as 3 pillars at minimum. Means 3 Hashiras. But according to our sister's information, upper moon 2 is quite gluttonous and he has this strange fascination with eating women. So if his target is a Hashira with great physical capabilities, who has a body in excellent condition and is a woman on top of that, then he will definitely eat her. So she is referring to herself. No. Currently my body is filled with highly concentrated wisteria flower poison. It's in my blood, organs and even in the tip of my nail. Okay, so she had poisoned herself. And Doma absorbed her whole body. So Doma's body is full of poisons with wisteria. Then impossible. First of all, you won't make it in time. It took me longer than a year to reach this state. I had to constantly absorb the wisteria poison. Moreover, I will be the first test subject for this. I have no idea what side effect it will have in the future. And I don't even know if it will affect on an upper moon or Kibutsuji. I have about 50 milliliters of this poison inside my sword for the moment, but if a demon eats me, then the demon will be consuming my entire body weight, 37 kilograms worth of poison. 37 kilograms worth of poison. That's around 70 times more than the lethal dosage. 70 times the lethal dosage. Damn, Doma, that's your end here. Okay, so his arm is also falling apart, melting off away. It's melting me to my bones. Is this poison? It's from that girl, but I didn't even sense that there was a poison circulating in my body. Regenerate, heal yourself. It's the end of you, asshole. The ice dolls are also fluttering. The ice doll head is cracked. I guess all the ice dolls are going to be cracked. Okay, Inosuke is in dilemma. What's going on? He just vanished. A trap, some kind of trap. No, master's poison is starting to affect him. If Kanao already knew. Inosuke, go for the head. We are cornering this guy. Even so, even with a life worth of poison, I don't know if it's actually enough to eliminate an upper moon. Okay, so Shinobu also wasn't confirmed that it's gonna work. She was risking her life. At the very least, Oyakata-sama deemed it was impossible. That's why, in order to increase my chances of exacting revenge, he advised me to do some collaborative research with a demon. In spite Shinobu disguises demons, she have to work with demons. Even if the poison hypothetically started working, you cannot let your guard down. The only certain way to kill him is to sever his neck. I will definitely weaken the demon, so deal the finishing blow and slice his head off, Kanao. I know, it will be okay, so don't worry. I will definitely cut off its head. I will follow through for sure. I will not let your life go to waste, Shinobu-nisha. Okay, Doma, choking blood. Face your death, you rotten asshole. Okay, he is using his pen to defend, but it's his hand. And blood demon technique. Or Frost Lily. What is this technique, man? Is that a Buddha? A giant Buddha. Okay, they both are shocked. Okay, Noma is sitting on his shoulder, on the Buddha's shoulder. Okay, and Buddha shot the hand on the ground, creating a shockwave. Bold move this far in the battle, and he still has all his power. If we retreat outside the range of the freezing air, we will be giving him time to recover. Okay, Kanao is thinking. But if we inhale it, we won't be able to fight. Shinobu-san used the final moments of her life to warn me. No, look closely. Look, this technique is shabby. His precision has clearly dropped. This is a desperate last-ditch ploy. The final attack. It's time for me to use that too. What's that? Kanao also has that special final blow. Kanao, if you use this technique, okay, Kanao has a special technique. You may go permanently blind. Eyeballs are very delicate objects. The nerves and blood vessels are extraordinarily thin. So don't endanger yourself by releasing too much power and taking on that burden. Why are you telling me this? You are losing your life, so why should I be worried about my sight? You are such a sweet person, a very honorable person. I wanted to protect you. I wanted to protect you with my life. I wanted to go home together. Man, this is giving me goosebumps. Breath of flower, final form. Scarlet, spider lily eyes. Okay, the ice doll, or can I say ice giant, fought Inosuke, and he is going to smash him. Okay, Kanao is going to go for the final blow. If I take my kinetic vision to its limits, then I can view all my surroundings slowly and duly. I am putting so much pressure on my eyeballs that the scars are turning red with blood. She is going extreme. Okay. I guess Kanao saved Inosuke from the range attack. Okay, Kanao is going for the head. She made a contact. The eye giant is going close from behind, freezing her. Go! You can kill him. There's no way I can't cut this slowly decaying head off. My arms are frozen, stiff. Inosuke is also giving his all. Beast of the beast. Brand new idea. Okay, maybe a new form. Throwing slice. Oh, he threw his swords. It's better. Okay, the blades are helping Kanao to chop his head. The blade is getting pushed into. Okay, he is half through. Damn it, she did it. She chopped the head off. Yup. Flash downward strikes connects. The end of Doma. Chapter number 163, Overflowing Heart. The Assembled Hearts. Okay, so the three sisters. The loosened memories. Inosuke and her mother. My head got cut off. The dying Doma floats across. I lost to these weaklings. Me. To that poison user who I can't even call a swordsman, since she doesn't have the strength to cut heads off. To a guy who doesn't even have the foundation of swordsmanship. It doesn't matter, asshole. Being eliminated like this is such a pitiful way to go. And I spent my life being devoted to the people and contributing to the world. Wait a minute, contribute to the world, my ass. I don't know yet. I can't give up yet. I might not die. Like Muzan-sama. You're not immortal. Akaza Dono even managed to do it. He died. Okay, his head fall off. Perishing. My body's starting to crumble. I am so pathetic. Yes, you are. Finally, you accepted that you are pathetic. I'm gonna die. Of course, you are gonna die. Yep, hopeless. I don't feel anything. I'm not afraid of dying. I don't feel annoyed to losing. I've always been this way. My lustful dad kept putting his hand on his female adherent. My mom stabbed him a lot. Then in her, how insanely she killed herself with poison. Well, insanity runs in your blood, in your whole family. When she did that, I thought to myself, please don't dirty this room. I wasn't a demon back then, and the blood smelled so horrible. I had to vent the place as soon as I could. Stuff like that floated in my head. I never felt a moment of sadness or loneliness. When I turned 20, I was turned into a demon, and I lived for over 100 years, but in the end, that thing called human emotion seemed like a faraway illusion in my eyes. Ah, you finally died? Great. Now, I can pass on in peace. Sup, Shinobu-chan? Was it or Kanai-chan? He doesn't even remember her name. It's okay, no need to remember about me or my sister. You are utterly disgusting, so just don't say our names. The power of your poison was amazing. I didn't even feel it going to my body. Well, of course, I received the help of a demon, Tamayo-san, and she helped me create this. Tamayo, that woman. It felt very annoying though, very. I wanted to entomb you with poison I created myself. If it was possible, but I am fine with this. Everyone wins here. The demon originator is still around, but I am sure it will be okay. One of my allies will finish him off for sure. I'm confident about that. Whoa! What is this? Is something wrong? It's like my empty, non-existent heart just started to beat. These feelings actually do exist. So does that mean there's actually a heaven or hell? Hey Shinobu-chan, hey! You wanna go to hell with me? Fuck yourself in hell, shithead. Okay, Inosuke smashed his head off. All bark and no beat, you ass. Finishing blow. Finishing blow. I have avenged thee. Wah. Okay, he fell off. I have no mother, but everyone has a mother. When I was abandoned, I don't need a mom. Okay, maybe this is a past memory conversation between these three. She was probably in a situation where she had no choice. If you were really abandoned, she wouldn't have even have given you a blanket or a name like me. I don't remember my mom. If I don't remember, then it's the same as not having one. Of course not, dumbass. Don't phrase it like that, Inosuke. I'm sure your mother loved you a whole lot. Inosuke. I don't remember how many times Inosuke have cried. Maybe 2 or 3. Mom. And here is Kanao with a butterfly brought from a sister. Please help it. Shinobu-chan, help it. I am almost blind in my right eye, and the only reason it isn't worse is because I only used that technique for a short period of time. Nisa, her grip is completely broken. Sorry, Nisa. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for not being able to cry back then. I'm sorry I couldn't cry when Nisa died. Everyone was crying, but I was the only one who couldn't, and it bothered me a lot. I was sweating all over my body, but I wasn't crying. Yet nobody even criticized me for this. Everyone was so kind. That's why I made up explanations in my heart. When you cry, you get kicked and stepped on. You get dragged around and dumped into water. Okay, that's how she was treated. You have to watch what you do, or something bad will happen. The next morning, several of my brothers' bodies felt cold. I'm sure that's why I stopped being able to cry. I'm sorry for not being able to cry spontaneously. I'm sorry, Nisa. But this time I can actually do it, okay? I worked hard. I did as you told me. and valued my friends, and they helped me. Even if it's impossible when I'm alone, my friends came to my aid. You worked hard, Kanao. Dude, two sisters. Dad? Mom? There's no stopping these overflowing emotions.